Hey guys, how's it going? Today, Nick, I'm going to show you part two of Chalice Dungeons. So, in the last episode of Chalice Dungeons, this was our first ritual altar, and we just did the normal one. We beat the layer 2 boss, and all of these other gravestones on the left side, not this one, all these are basically places where you can do Chalice rituals to open more Chalice dungeons. Now, the Bloodborne community, in their infinite wisdom, has figured out a way to cheat, but it's kind of not cheating because everyone does it and is universally accepting of it. So what you can do is you've got your normal Chalice dungeons, and then there's this thing called the Bloodborne sheets where people have save-edited dungeons to help players get blood gems much faster, basically so you can build a build faster. Now, I've made the first one here, and this one is great because it basically means you never have to worry about blood echoes. So like, you know, in Souls, you lose your souls, and you're like, oh man, there goes all my souls because I died twice before I could get them, right? Well, in Bloodborne, you have the same problem, except somebody from the community, actually very popular, Zuli the Witch, has gone through the trouble of making this Chalice Dungeon for the players. It is taking a very long time to load. I'm not sure why it's taking so long to load. It's very strange. Legitimately, I don't think I've ever had to wait this long for a load. I wonder if the game's gonna crash. This is quite concerning. I wonder how long we're going to have to sit through these loading screens. Sweaty clothes, that's what you start with. I think. Maybe you start with Thorner garb. Fire paper, that's what we got from Alfred. Ah, here we go. Alright, so you come in here, you light the lamp, just like always, right? Well, you'll notice in the top left we got 0 health. Well, you walk right here, and you'll notice that something is being killed over there. And you just stand right here where the specter is. You hear the noise. And boom, up there in the top right, we just got 83,000 blood echoes. And if you ever are low on blood echoes, you just come in here, you do this dungeon. Once you do the second boss, I don't know why, but once you kill the second boss in that very first Chalice dungeon that we did in the last episode, you can come here, and you can get all the blood echoes in the world. So you can level up if you want to, you can buy blood vials, you can buy bullets, buy literally anything and everything you want. I'm not going to overlevel right now, so we're going to purchase some, we got those. So we'll purchase some bullets, we'll just, we'll get 50. Why not? And then we can get 224 blood vials. So, we won't go crazy right now. But we'll buy 160, and I'll just throw the rest at bullets. So now we've got 180 bullets and over 200 blood vials. So it's really nice because you don't ever really have to take the game seriously and worry about, oh no, I lost my blood echoes, because you just go right there. And there it is right there, CUMMFPK. That is what you type in, and I'll show you how to type that in now, because we're going to go to a second Chalice dungeon. So yeah, so what you do, come to any of the altars that are there. If they're full, you gotta undo one, and we're going to search by Chalice glyph, and I'm going to type it in for you. We're going to go lowercase x c 284 UGX, and then we search, and this is what we're going to go for. And you'll see there, it's also done by, this one's done by Zuli the Witch. The other one was a different person. I made the mistake, but Zuli the Witch is one that we can trust because they're a big content creator for soul stuff, and that's all you do, and then it's made. So we go here to the Chamber of the Seal. Now, what we've done here is Azuli has edited this dungeon as well, just like the other one was save edited. Now, in the other one we got tons of blood echoes. Now in this one we've got a chance to get really, really, really strong blood gems. It's really good, especially in the beginning of the game. Like, you can't get the strongest blood gems here. You get the strongest blood gems by doing the Chalice Dungeons in like the normal order that the game has made them as. But you know, these are good enough gems. I'd even go as far as to say they're great enough. You know, we're gonna be farming for like 21% blood gems here. And they're good enough to carry you through the whole game, and you never have to worry about messing with the Chalice Dungeons if you don't want to. Some people love the Chalice Dungeons. I don't like them all that much. The only thing I don't like about them is they get really confusing to navigate. So, but that's just me, you know. If you like them, you like them. Why not? So here we go. We get the bonus room like always, but we're not going there. We come through here, we light this, and now what we're going to be doing is right in here, I'm actually going to pull out the spear for this. These guys right here, we're going to make them climb up the ladder, and we're going to kill them. Now we're not going to fight them head on, because these guys can one-shot us quite easily. So you see, he's just kind of walking slowly, which is fine. That's all we want from him. And we're just going to kind of like keep leading him on until he decides to turn around, just like that. And when he does, go for the visceral. Just like that, 364. That's not a lot of damage right now. But after we get you know, some decent blood gems, that'll ramp up a little bit. So yeah, there we go. Same thing. We just keep on doing it. And this is a way to farm for easy blood gems. Now, these guys can kill you in like a single hit, and the shield guy is a little bit easier to kill than I think the other guy. Uh-oh. We missed. It's a little bit weird having this spear, the saw spear, because it doesn't do like a like, it's a spear, but instead of doing like a really long poke, it like goes up and then down into the ground, which is kind of strange. But you know, what are you gonna do? Here we go again. Oh. And I think one more after this ought to do it. Easy peasy. And if we're lucky, uh-oh. If we're lucky, this guy, oh my goodness, he's still not dead. Did you seriously block that? If we're lucky, he'll have dropped a blood gem, and he dropped blood vials. So that's the only frustrating thing about that. They will frequently drop blood vials. I don't want to say frequently. They will sometimes drop blood vials, but there's only 2 of the. Pardon the coughing. I'm still having a little bit of a hard time talking, but this guy is much more aggressive. He will do that running attack, and if this guy hits you, you just one-shotted, like done. Oh goodness. He will also de-aggro. One shot. One shot, just like that. That's why you don't play like I did. You just keep on edging them back until they lose interest. It's all good though. We woke up right here. Our blood echoes are right here. You'll notice we spent all our blood echoes, but we got like 18, 19 from killing that one guy. That's because this is a save edited dungeon. So shoot him just to aggro him. We'll try hitting him with the hammer and seeing how that goes. I'm not going to do this too much. I think I'll just do one more run here. And then we'll be on our way to do the last Chalice Dungeon. Uh-oh. Every now and again, they both decide to come at you. And all you're going to do is the same thing. You just let them de-aggro. Because they will. See, that one's going to de-aggro and he's going to jump down. This one... I'm not sure why he's taking so long to de-aggro. Cool little animation there. Uh-oh. I might not have like a very good gem on this, in which case I might need to go back to the Saw Spear. Right, so there he goes, he's de-aggroing. Oh my goodness. There we go. Same as before. You can get a little wake up poke on him if you're fast. And there he goes. Boom. Again, I'm just kind of casually walking, but you can you can press the dodge button for sure. I wasn't sure if I could get him into like a locked sort of animation there. Sir, de-aggro, yes. I think we can probably get him just once more. Oh, look at that. Oh, are you kidding me? That was like the fastest recovery I've ever seen. Just die. Why aren't you dying? There we go. Give us a blood gem. Oh my goodness, this game. This game is just not feeling the whole I'm making a video, I want to like demonstrate what's happening here vibe. Hopefully this guy will be nice and drop it for us. Again, this is why it's kind of nice to have the Saw Spear. I mean, just because it is like a little bit of a longer, you know, animation on that heavy attack, which again, that heavy attack is kind of what we want because we're going for viscerals. Ghost of Tsushima just updated. I don't know where this guy went. You want to watch out. There's a gun guy over there. Interesting. Looks like there's some doggo enemies over there. This guy is just making me look so bad. I'm like, hey look, this thing is so easy, and then I die, and then the guy glitches out. And then I don't get like a single blood gem. Bosses always drop guaranteed blood gems, but you wouldn't want to like do this whole dungeon like at this blood level. I'm not sure why, but this guy has like a much quicker like de-aggro than the other guy. And he's also using a like a long sword type weapon, whereas the other guy's got a great sword. I really hope we get a blood gem from this. Otherwise, I'm gonna be upset. Like, come on. No! No! Oh my gosh, that is so frustrating. That's crap. One poke and we're done. Oh, I'm very upset about that. Alright, we're gonna do one more because we've only killed 2 and I want to do at least, I want to see if one more will get us for us. Hopefully just the shield guy comes this time. The reason I shoot is because the shots are just a little bit quicker to kind of aggro him. And they hear shots, like you can throw the pebbles, but like the pebbles are slow and they have like a limited range, and you know they frequently miss if your enemy is strafing like that. Dude, like, what are you doing? Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me? What is happening? This has never happened before, like, ever. In the history of Bloodborne. Are you, like, de-aggroed, or are you just being an edgelord? Like, why? Why are you doing this, Bloodborne? I'm trying to show my friend Nick what a fun game you are. And you're pooping all over me. I don't know why I did that. Alright, now you know how to do it. I've wasted enough time on this, so I'll just go back to the normal Chalice Dungeon and we'll finish that up just to show you, because you get guaranteed drops from bosses, and that's what we did in one of our weapons has like a plus 10% gem on it or something like that, and we got that from the second boss in the first Chalice Dungeon. So you can just farm, and that was the Watchers. So you can just farm them. Yeah, it's a 10.5 physical attack up, 10.5. For your first playthrough, I think it's best to go for like just a like a quality build, like not to worry too much about the magic and stuff like that. It's very different from Dark Souls, and so I think my first ever playthrough, I only did just a very normal quality build. I think I've used like the Saw Cleaver and like Ludwig's Holy Blade the whole time. Didn't get crazy, didn't get fancy, and then my like third playthrough, I made a build that utilized some arcane, just for funsies, because funsies. Alright, so this is the final... You know... Oops. You're an idiot. Oh, you know what? We didn't ring our beckoning bell. You can summon people inside of the Chalice Dungeons just like you can the game. You can also, I think it's like the final layer of every single Chalice Dungeon, you'll see... What the heck was that? You'll see an old hunter summon sign. And that's what that was. That was an old hunter summon sign. That's the game just basically being like, you're at the end of the Chalice Dungeon, so here you go. Here's a little bit of help. So just come over here, straight to the left, or straight to the right. All the red guys, we know what that means. That's not a red guy. Because you're going to want to come right here and kill the Bell Lady. And now we just got normal enemies to deal with. Whoa. Not sure why these guys didn't die. Some ritual blood. So there's Prospector, Olek. He'll be our friendly NPC buddy. Now, I'm not going to clear this entire dungeon out just because I've already wasted enough time dying in what should have been a very simple and very straightforward process. This is a friendly ghosty, don't kill her, but Prospector Oleg is gonna kill her. She won't attack you ever. Why? No idea. In every Souls game, she will always drop you like a large amount of blood vials or bullets. It's very strange. In every Souls game, Bloodborne included, there is that also happens a lot, where you like, if you summon the NPCs for help. Ooh, he took the visceral. I've never seen that before. They will often mess up your, like if you get a parry, they'll often take it from you. Hey, we got a friend. Cool. I guess we will do a little bit more of this dungeon, why not? We got a buddy. And, you know, we'll get stuff. Who doesn't like stuff? I think this is actually it right here. Just do this. And we'll get a tomb mold. Very nice. So the reason you do like Chalice Dungeons in order, like the game has Chalice Dungeons for you to follow. And the reason you do those is because you basically you need materials to open Chalice Dungeons. And you get those materials from just playing Chalice Dungeons normally. I don't know where our person is, but they're killing stuff. Oleg's gonna, you know, he'll find his way. Let's see if we can... Oh, there they are. Hello! My friend. Let's go and kill something. So that's how you finish this dungeon. It's as simple as that. There's more to explore in this dungeon. I'm not going to get too carried away with that, just for the sake of this episode. If you know, if you want to play it, you can. You should. You absolutely should. There is a bonus room. Let's do the bonus room. and just see what lies ahead. Since we have a co-op friend, and I mean, and really, this is the last thing we're doing in this video, so there's not a whole lot of pressure to like do anything crazy. Another watcher, remember, with these guys. Nice. I think this guy is like beating the game because I think he just hit him once and they died. A lot of people, you know, will do the save scumming for that reason as well, because you can, or like the save edited dungeons, because oh yeah, I think they've definitely, oh, they definitely have beaten the game. They've got Simon's bow blade. Oh, that is a DLC weapon. So, yeah, so a lot of people will do the Chalice Dungeon, like, especially the save edited ones as well. And now I'm lost. This is why I never get crazy. Because when you do the save edited dungeons, you can kind of choose, like, you know, oh, I'm gonna get, you know, this particular thing. You know, like, I'm gonna get the gem that I want. My friend's coming. Hey friends, we did the bonus room. I'm good now. Alright, we'll let our friend come when they're ready. If they homeward bone out of here, I'm gonna lose it. So this is gonna be the Watchdogs. We're gonna go in and fight. Hopefully we win. It's a big dog on fire. Oh dear. Oh dang. Got lava. I don't know why Oleg is so just like most beast bosses, you want to break their limbs. So focus on oh. Don't stay near him too long. Like that. Usually you just get 1 or 2 hits. Watch out for the dash. Oh dear. There goes our cooperator. And Oleg has glitched out. This is literally the worst thing that could ever happen. Everything that could go wrong in this video has gone wrong. Oh my gosh, everything's gone wrong. Oh my gosh, what are these hitboxes? Come on. I gotta be allowed to get more than 1 hit in. Okay, I definitely hit B. Watch out for that dash. Okay, I went too soon. And I'm gonna die. Oh! The worst. The worst! Alright, we're gonna end this video because it's just deplorable and we're gonna do things the right way. Bye-bye!